Infor Industrial is an enterprise-wide business management suite designed to address modern challenges of a manufacturing company. CloudSuite Industrial delivers the speed, agility, and visibility that drives both your top-line sales and bottom-line profits. Let's take a look at a day in the life of a typical manufacturing company. Progressive Industries is an industrial machinery and equipment company that manufactures, sells, and services configured forklifts. In the first few videos in this series, we reviewed a day in the life of several employees at Progressive and how they used CloudSuite Industrial to make better decisions, gain insight and visibility into their business, configure and sell a new forklift to one of their customers, Stevenson Sporting Goods, as well as manage the production and receiving operations at Progressive. Now in part 6 of this video series, we will focus on Brian Loam, who is the plant manager at Stevenson Sporting Goods, the customer at Progressive. As a customer who has bought several forklifts from Progressive, Brian wants easy access to information about his forklifts and business with Progressive. Order history, service history, searching for resolutions and answers to issues, account balances, and more. A manufacturing company can easily give their customers access to this information, making it easy for them to become better business partners. Let's take a look at how CloudSuite Industrial helps Progressive provide their customer Brian excellent service and how the solution makes his job simpler. Brian has access to an easy-to-use portal with CloudSuite Industrial. Brian simply logs into the portal to get access to his information. Once logged in, he can review his account to see if he has any interactions in his inbox, or he can contact Progressive directly. Here you can see the information available to a customer online. This quick and simple access makes Brian's job easier where he can find information on his own. This customer access also helps free up time of the customer service staff at Progressive so they can work on more value-added services and provide better overall customer service to their customers. Let's take a look. Here you can see quick details on account balances, or you can go in and take a look at details on invoices, or order statuses. Customers can see tracking information as well as view any attachments or notes that could be attached to any of these particular orders. Brian actually has a service issue today with one of his forklifts, so he wants to review the knowledge base for service information. Here in the knowledge base, he knows he has an electrical issue with one of his forklifts, so he's going to check electrical issues, searching for an error message 2008. Once he filters under the category of electric, he can actually see a couple of error codes, one of which matches his 2008. Looking into the knowledge base, he can see that there's an issue with the tilt sensor, and that the recommendation is to have a certified technician perform the procedure of replacing the tilt sensor. Since Brian doesn't have the ability to replace the tilt sensor on his own, he's going to log a service incident to have someone from Progressive come and help him with this issue. It's very simple for Brian to enter a new service incident and send it directly to the folks at Progressive. He simply selects his company, selects his forklift, and sends them a note about what's going on, as well as gives them a brief description so they can easily access this particular issue. Once submitted, it shows up on his list of service incidents as forklift down, error code 2008. Brian can also take a look at additional filters to see if any of his other forklifts have had similar issues. And he sees that one that had a lift problem in the past, and see that he actually had that one solved a couple of months ago. Well, Brian is a busy plant manager and needs to get back to work, so now that he's logged that service incident, he will wait to hear back from Progressive to see how quickly they can get that one resolved. So he simply signs out and moves along with his day. The CloudSuite Industrial Portal provides tremendous value to Brian's company to research and manage their forklifts on their own. Here in part 6 of this demo series for CloudSuite Industrial, Brian Loam from Stevenson Sporting Goods was able to service himself using the CloudSuite Industrial Portal provided by his supplier, Progressive Industries. In the next video in this series, we will see how Progressive responds to this service request from Stevenson. In other videos, you can learn more about how Cloud Suite Industrial empowers some of the other users at Progressive. To learn more about Infor Cloud Suite Industrial's comprehensive manufacturing capabilities, visit infor.com.